Hello, welcome back to Chris's Beer Reviews. Thank you very much for tuning in to another edition of Chris's Beer Reviews. And today's beer reviews, we're looking at Flensburger Winterbock, coming in at 7% ABV, little 330ml bottle, but a nice looking bottle. Quite a pleasant little thing with a little pop top on the top, funnily enough. So let's crack on and let's get this one reviewed. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, I wasn't expecting that colour. Oh, it's gone all over the top. Shake that all in. Yeah, I really wasn't expecting that colour. I was expecting that to be quite a bit darker than that, but it's not. Nice head. Nice goldeny colour or amber colour. No, not golden at all. It's more sort of amber to copper coloured. Very light looking carbonation in there, but yeah, I was really expecting that to be a bit darker. Who knows? That's what I was expecting. Oh, just chatting crap. Let's have a sniff. Oh, blimey, there's not a lot going on that aroma. God, I'm really struggling. Maybe some dark kind of malt. Yeah, I'm really struggling with that aroma, so I'm not going to try. I'm not going to try and find things in there. Let's just taste it. Cheers. Wow. 7%? Never. It is 7%. Wow. There is absolutely no inkling of that 7% ABV in there. That drinks like a sessionable beer. 7%. You'd have absolutely no idea that was 7%. Even the mouthfeel is not a 7% beer. It's not thin or watery, but it just does not feel like a 7% beer. That is ridiculously smashable, which makes it rather dangerous. How much did this cost? Where's my list gone? Let me just disappear. This came from Trembling Madness, and it was £2.60. I mean, it is £3.30, but £2.60, that's a bit of a bargain. Pardon me. That 7%, I know I've said it, is ridiculously hidden. Flavour wise, it's not massive on the flavours. It's almost a bit forgettable. However, it's just obscenely drinkable. It is quite, the flavours are there, but they are actually quite minute. I was expecting bigger at 7%, bigger and bolder. That's not to say I don't like it. I do like it. It's got an element of kind of toffee or caramel to it, but a light kind of element of caramel and toffee, which you kind of get on the front. It's got some sweet, kind of sweet malts to it. There is a very delicate, and I mean very delicate, biscuit flavour to it, or breadiness to it, which is slightly toasted, like digestive biscuit. Digestive biscuits are nice, but they've got a kind of a sweet kind of biscuity feel to them with digestives, and that's what you're getting with that. There's a hoppiness to it as well, and a gentle spiciness to it. So it's toffee. It's, pardon me, kind of roasty biscuits, but with sweet malts and a very gentle little hoppy spiciness. There's no bitterness to it, which isn't a bad thing. Although I do like bitter finishes, there isn't any of that. It's all very light, but at the same time really quite enjoyable. And what I think's making that enjoyable is how hidden that 7% is, which then turns it into almost smashable. There's a new word for you. Quite smashable. But that's dangerous at 7%. I could happily drink a few of those, and that's all I'd need. 2 or 3 of those, and I'd be nice and chilled and relaxed and wouldn't need anything else. Is it You know, when we're using the words winter, I'm looking for that winter type feel, those winter type spices. And I know nothing about Flensburger Winterbock, but that's when I see the word winter, I look at something and think, is that a kick back in front of an open fireplace and chill out? I don't have an open fireplace, but that's what the image I have in my head with something that's called a winter beer is that image. For me, it's not that. It's not a kick back and drink slowly type of beer in front of a nice roaring fire, or just chilling with your other half, watching a movie, slowly drinking this. It's none of those. It's absolutely bloody smashable. Is what it is. I could just neck that right now, but I'm not going to. I am going to try and sit back and enjoy it. That's a thoroughly enjoyable beer, considering everything is really light, but it does it really, really well. I mean, I've only got a mouthful left, to be fair. That says it all. I wasn't going to do that, but it just invites you back. You just got to go back and drink more. Thankfully, I haven't got any more because otherwise I'd be opening another one. There's just something about it that is super, super drinkable and very, very likable, considering the flavours are not as bold as I was expecting. There you go. I'm all done. See you all on the next one. Bye now.